Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to do a Dollar Tree haul. They have really been upping their game. I've been seeing a lot of TikToks of people showing things that they have found in their Dollar Tree, so I've been hunting around to see if I could find a lot of these products which supposedly are dupes for higher end products. So I'm gonna show you guys what I found. We're gonna use them, not in today's video, so that'll be another video. So if you wanna see more hauls like today, just go ahead and like the video and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And let's go ahead and let's jump right into the video. All right, so I have about 3 bags worth of stuff. This is just one bag that broke on me, so it's in my Aldi bag, which I actually really love this bag. But we're gonna go through this bag first and then the other 2 bags that I have. So first product is going to be this Morning Fresh facial scrub, and this should also be compared to, well, it actually says right here on the bottom of the bottle, compared to Clean and Clear's Morning Burst facial scrub. I believe I'd have to go back and look. In one of my previous videos, I actually had an empties, I believe it was an empties video, where I actually finished my Clean and Clear Morning Burst. If it wasn't that one, it was another Clean and Clear, but I do love Clean and Clear's exfoliating washes. I don't use them often, but when I saw this for $1, I was like, wait a minute, let me go ahead, let me grab it so we can try it and see what it's like. I've only used it once so far, but I just need to keep on using it just to make sure, I can get a fair opinion of what I think. And next are these Global Beauty Care sleeping mask. And 1, 2, 3. I bought, we're gonna put this back here. I bought all 3. So the first top one is in berry, we have mango, which is the orange one, and we have what is this one, gummy bear. They said these are like the Laneige sleep mask, lip mask, whichever they're called, but I've never had the Laneige lip mask because I wasn't paying that much for a lip mask. But when I saw these, I have way too many lip products, honestly. I forgot I had a mic on and I was just banging my hand in this bag up against the mic. So anyway, like I said, so these lip masks are supposedly comparable to Laneige. So we're going to give it a try, see how these work. I have so many lip products. It's just like trying to pick which ones we're going to use at the moment. But like I said, just stay tuned. Eventually, we're going to use all these dollar store products. Ooh, and then I have these LA Color, these like eyeshadow sticks. Why could I not get that out? I thought for sure I had one more color, unless it's in another bag. I have it in Cruising, which is like this nice gold shimmer. I also have it in Groovy, which is a nice like dark brown. And then I have it in this Fashionista, which is just a nice purple. And I'm going to love using this as just a simple, put some eyeshadow on, mascara, maybe or maybe not, some individual lashes, and just head out the door. So these right here, I'm actually very, very excited about these eyeshadow sticks. I found an eyeshadow palette by Italia Deluxe. And these colors, very summery. Like, are we seeing that? Like, this is a really cute palette. I even went to the cashier. I was like, wait a minute. Check the price of this for me, because is this $1.25? And he was like, yes, ma'am. Before he even scanned it, he was like, definitely $1.25. Yeah, they've been going out fast. So I cannot believe I found this Italia Deluxe. Now I'm side-eyeing Amazon, because if the Dollar Tree can sell Italia Deluxe for $1.25, I know I paid a good little bit for those lip pencils. Amazon. All right, next is this illuminating face primer, and it's by, I believe it's called, is it Splash Ash? LA Splash. I believe I've heard of this brand before. I actually popped this open the other day and put it on just to, see what it looked like. I'm not quite sure if I would use this underneath a foundation. very glittery. So be warned. You might get a very, very glowy undertone underneath a foundation, or even if you want to use it on its own. I don't really like glowing like that when it comes to foundation. So this right here, I think I might just kind of use it as just like a rub, like on the chest or something like that. So on the face, not quite sure, but definitely shoulders, what they call this, décolletage, I believe. But on the chest, the shoulders, absolutely 100% I would use this. Believe Beauty. Now, I had first found out about Believe Beauty at Dollar General. I had their foundation, but the colors were just kind of off. This is a translucent powder, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's a translucent powder, and I definitely cannot wait to use this. I've never used anything besides Believe Beauty's foundation and a makeup palette that they have. So definitely looking forward to using this translucent powder. All right, I have nail wraps. I actually filmed a video using this particular style of nail wraps, and I don't know if I just did something different than the other ones that I used like 2 weeks before, because those actually lasted me a long time. But when I did it this time, these only lasted me for a day, the nail wraps, and they just started to peel off. And then I put on some press-ons, which this one I just popped the other day, but I knew that baby was on there good because just the tip broke off, not the whole nail. But I've actually had these on for about 2 weeks now. So I definitely want to film you guys a press-on tutorial. I think I've only done Gel X so far. So once it's time for me to take these nails off, I actually have some Dollar Tree press-ons that I found that I think they're so cute. I think I might do well, that was great. My SD card ran out. So yay, here we are back again. Like I said, I'm going to film a press-on tutorial when I do my next set of nails. These I think I might save for like when I'll just save these particular kind, but Dollar Tree will be the next nails that I put on. This was an amazing find. These Ardell Eco Lashes. I got them in, let's see, is there a name to them? They're 453s. So I cannot wait to put these on. I actually also have some Ioni half lashes. I should have got more than one box when I saw them, but I only grabbed one box. So I cannot wait to use these. I was actually gonna use these today, but my face actually, I peel pretty bad around my nose sometimes. So today I saw I was peeling. So I was like, I'm not gonna put any makeup on until I can get my nose or around that area, you know, good. But once I do, then we're gonna put some makeup on, wear some half lashes, maybe individual, who knows. But ooh, I love finding lashes at the Dollar Tree, especially really good ones. We have this full coverage lip gloss. When I tell you, this is the one in the color, it's in 719 Le Mercier, I think it's how you say it, but it's like a very nude pink. This along with like a brown lip liner and maybe some like gloss on top of it. So good. I cannot wait to open this actually and use this lip gloss. And here's another. I've been really into like pink lip glosses lately and lipsticks, because once again I saw somebody do a video with like a pink lipstick and like a brown lip liner. So when I saw this baby pink lip gloss, I was like, wait a minute, we got to try that one out as well, because I actually have a lipstick from Rimmel that's like a pink glittery lipstick. So that with this on top and a brown liner, still in the Le Mercier brand, and these are the full coverage concealers. They are light and creamy. So it says they brighten, covers blemishes and dark under eye circles. Why can I not read that just then? Effortlessly blendable with full coverage. So I got it in 117 and 120, and we're gonna use these as concealing and contouring colors. Be Pure Lip Jelly and Cheek Tint. I forgot what brand they said this is comparable to, but we're gonna try this and see how this works. This is the nail wrap that I wore a couple weeks ago. Had these on for about 2 or so weeks, and then they eventually started to peel, but these are so cute. I wish I would have did a video when I did these so I can remember exactly how I put them on to make them last so long. I even got compliments on them as well, but these are so cute. Ah, yes, Le Mercier, once again, this little eyeshadow palette, and it is number 524, All Eyes. It is a pressed eyeshadow. They have like a black, it has silver, you got your browns, your purples. I just love that it's very neutral but like dark, because sometimes I'll see neutral eyeshadow palettes but they're usually too light for my skin complexion and they're not going to show. So I always look for an eyeshadow palette, as long as it has a black and like dark browns, I know I'm going to be good. But I cannot wait to use this one. And this one, if it's pigmented enough, I like using palettes like this to go like in let's say my purse, or if I'm going somewhere but not somewhere that's like fancy, so to speak, I like to just have like a simple eyeshadow palette instead of using my good stuff. So we're gonna see how this palette works. Next are these bronzer drops, and I actually cannot wait to use this. I'm not sure if this is supposed to be like Drunk Elephant or what this is supposed to be like, but I can't wait to use this mixed in with a foundation just to see if it makes me nice and bronzy. I know some people wear it on its own, but let's see. It's time to get bronze all year round. Our liquid bronzer is formulated with nourishing these anti-illuminate, moisturize your skin, blendable finish, out for a tan, natural glow, blend along your cheek lines, your forehead, chin, and for a lighter finish, add a couple drops to your moisturizer or serum. And so I think I actually might add this to when I do my in the morning, like one of my moisturizers, maybe add this in, but we'll see. We'll see. I love these. These are the Be Pure cuticle oil pens. I actually have the one, I believe it's lavender. I have that one in my purse. I actually have another one of this particular, I don't want to say flavor, but this particular one, mango. I have an extra one. So this was another one when I saw it, because I actually had another one of the Dollar Tree's cuticle oils, but it spilled all over my vanity. And I was like, you know what? We're just going to use the pens, because, you know, put it in your purse. Ooh, if my cuticles are looking dry, just click, click, click. Not even click, you twist it. You twist it up and then you just put it on your cuticles. But this one, yes, I actually keep one in my purse, and now I have another extra. These, I could not believe I came across these. I'm sorry if I keep messing with my hair, but you know, it is not freshly, but it's a little bit old now, but she's still, you know, looking good. And just with how do people do it? These right here, I'm actually shocked when I saw them, but these are Be Pure's eyeshadow guards, self-adhesive. So when I'm putting on eyeshadow, I can use these underneath so it can catch the fallout from any of the very powdery eyeshadows that I use. So I don't have to worry about, you know, getting a baby wipe or a makeup wipe and wiping off any excess shadow that falls on like the cheek or right here down below on the face. But I'm so glad I found these, because then when I found them, I grabbed another one. So, and they do come in a set of 10. So I have 20, but yeah, can't wait to use these. This bag did not rip. This is actually going to be a long video, so be prepared. I actually got this heatless curling set. Haven't used it yet, trying to figure out when exactly I will use it, but I thought it was really cute. I've seen people when they use stuff like this, they, you know, put the clip or claw clip on top of it. to hold this in place, then just wrap your hair around it. But we'll eventually use this. This actually comes with 2 of the ties to go around the ends as well. So yes, I cannot wait to use that. I love a good claw clip, and I thought this one was so cute. It's like heart shaped. I can tell you how many Dollar Tree claw clips I've probably gone through because I've accidentally stepped on them, and you know, not like they break in the hair. It's because of user. Oh gosh, it's because of me. A couple of them have broke, but this one was so cute and I could not pass it up. All right, and we have another blush. This is, once again, this should be Ioni blush cream stick, and this actually reminds me of, I know Essence has one that I actually have. I believe Elf has a blush like stick similar to this. I can't remember, but I know for sure I do have an Essence blush that is pretty much kind of just like this. So can't wait to use this blush and see how it works. And we have a 6-pack of Ioni lashes, and these are Faux Lush Trio in natural and classy. All right, then we have another Ioni product, and this is a matte primer. I have another Ioni product, a liquid blush, and this one is in the color Rosette. All right, we have this glow up blush in Rose Gold by Be Pure. I know I saw someone say that these are similar to Charlotte Tilbury. This power stick for her in Lemongrass Vanilla is deodorant. It's like a rub on. It smells so good. All right, back to Ioni. We have a glitter eyeshadow, and this is in blue. I thought this was really cute. I know I looked up a while ago eyeshadow colors for like different eye colors. Eyeshadow colors that go well with certain eye colors. And I believe blue and also purple were for people who have brown eyes. And I know I've sported a blue eyeshadow before, and I've gotten compliments because I guess it made my brown just kind of pop. But I actually might use this pretty soon just to see what it looks like. Next is this menstrual heating pad. I heard this is really good, and it's something that people said it's comparable to. I've never used heating pads before, but when everybody says it's good, then you know I gotta try it. So this is the power stick I was talking about. This is something else from that line. This is a body spray, and this is an Amber Rogue. I saw someone said it's similar to Baccarat, but then I saw somebody say it's similar to Sol de Janeiro, like some of their body spray smells. So I'm not really sure. Never owned Baccarat. Never owned Sol de Janeiro, whatever it's called. But yeah, I actually have another one of this. Yeah, I had to get 2 when I heard somebody say it's similar to Baccarat, because I know how popular that particular one is, but these do smell really good. All right, I found a hair oil. I actually bought 2 of them because I saw someone say that they really like them. And they're like in glass. They're in a glass bottle. So when I did see these at the Dollar Tree, I grabbed 2 of them. I love a good hair oil. And this is a conditioner, Parabella. Compare it to Tresemme Luxurious Moisture Conditioning. Be Pure. So we had the Glow Up blush, but this is the Glow Up highlighter in Sparkling Rose. So can't wait to use this. We have more nail wraps, and this is back to the power stick for her, a leave-in conditioner in Paradise Breeze. And this is Personal Care. It's a moisturizing shave oil. I think this is supposed to be, I forgot the name of the brand. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be Tree Hut or which one, but this is definitely supposed to be like their dupe for, is it Tree Hut? It might be Tree Hut. So this would be like their dupe for Tree Hut's shave oil. So can't wait to use this. A nail correcting pen. So when I do my nails and I polish them, I can use this to remove unwanted polish from around the nail that's on my skin. So these are the nails that I was telling you guys about. And these are so cute. They're Pretty Woman, or by the brand Pretty Woman. Faux. There's 12 nails in each box. These are like, they have like a leopard kind of outline around the nail. And these are actually giving very much spring. They have hearts and they have cherries, and they're just really cute and very like simple. I have some more lip products. So this is LA Colors lip gloss, and we have it in clear because I love a clear lip gloss. You can never go wrong with a clear lip gloss. And then I also found it in glazed, and it's more like a shimmery version. So I would love this on top of like a matte lipstick, because you know I am a sucker for a matte lip. But this on top, even without a lipstick, just this by itself with maybe like a brown liner. We have a black twist and sharpen, just a simple eyeliner pen, because you know I love my eyeliners. I believe somebody said this is supposed to be similar to Rare Beauty, and you know I love my Rare Beauty blush, so we'll see what this looks like. So this right here, I saw somebody said it wasn't this particular one, but I assume it's the entire line. But someone said that this is comparable to the Ordinary. Now this is niacinamide 5% plus squalene serum, and from all my other videos that I've made about the Dollar Tree or just like skincare videos, niacinamide in my skincare absolutely helps my skin, because what I do know is niacinamide is good for brightening like dark spots on the skin. So when I saw this niacinamide 5%, I said, yeah, I need that. But I still have like 2 other bottles of niacinamide from the Dollar Tree that I haven't even finished yet. So once I finish with those, then it'll be time to move on to this particular bottle. And this is just the OxyClean multi-purpose, just a little stain remover pen. When I saw this, had to get it. And then we have just a bar of Dove soap. And just to show you guys how serious I was about those like to-go plastic cups with the lids. This is 2 of them, but I bought 4 packs altogether. One of them I'm already using, but I had to get my hands on these because I love a to-go cup like this, especially for work when I'm going, going to work in the morning. Usually I get my cups from like Amazon, even Temu sells to-go cups, but I mean $1.25 from the Dollar Tree. You're lucky I didn't buy the whole box that was in there, but I love it. I was so happy when I found them. I said, yes, mine. All right, you guys, and that is the end of today's video. This was actually a good one, a long one. I've found so many products at the Dollar Tree. Then this has been over the span of just like a week or 2, but thank you to all the people on TikTok who were, giving the deets on the different things that they've been finding, and how the Dollar Tree is now having their own dupes to a lot of these higher end brands. But even if it's not higher end, just brands that you can find like at Walmart or, wherever. But that is the end of today's video. Be on the lookout for a makeup tutorial with a lot of these products. Like I said, I was gonna do one today, but my skin is kind of being weird. So don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like this video. I do have another haul that I've done previously on my channel, and I will link that for you guys. So it'll be in one of the boxes that you'll see on the screen, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.